Kurt, I can't believe I finally get to cross this off my bucket list. I'm going shooting with you.
This is an exciting time.
I know, this is awesome. So this is the big safe of guns here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
It's kind of like Willy Wonka meets, I don't know, Samuel Colt.
I feel like the little bratty German kid. No, look at
Augustus Gloop?
I'm the Augustus Gloop of the NRA. Wow, just looking at this, being a Californian, somewhere inside I'm frightened because I'm a Californian. There's so much freedom in this safe.
It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this together. As a matter of fact, you're going to shoot, not every one of the guns in this safe, but we're going to shoot a few of the guns here.
Wow.
So being an Army guy, you're familiar with the 1911, right?
Oh, wow. I carried those for a long time. I have one myself, but not one that nice.
All right, so this is a Ruger 1911. It has the laser sight on it as well.
Uh-huh.
So that'll be helpful for you, right?
Boy, you're really underestimating me there.
Oh, I'm just teasing. We also have the Glock 22. Now, you're a Glock guy.
I am a Glock guy. I am a Glock guy, but I don't have a Glock 40.
Really?
So I'm excited about this.
All right, well, here, hold this one for you.
Wow, look at this.
So this is actually, you're going to be test driving this model, right?
Test driving it.
Possibly for purchase. Can you own?
I'm thinking of it.
Glock 22?
I can. I think I'm allowed 2 bullets. And they both have to be in my pocket. It's the Barney Fife law.
All right, we will, I believe, you also own a variation of this, right? Or do you own
a much less
this?
fancy version of the 870.
Yeah? All right, well, courtesy of Fire Clean, we've got the Remington 870 shotgun. You got the nice scope here. All right, now, Kurt, you know how demonized ARs have become, right?
I do.
What's your opinion on semi-automatic rifles?
I'm
like
for
this?
them.
You are for them?
Yes, I've carried them for years and years in the military, and modern weapons are essential to the free exercise of our right to keep and bear arms. I don't understand people who are somehow afraid because a weapon that effectively allows you to defend yourself, your family, and your community is in the hands of regular citizens. It boggles my mind, Cam.
So you carried the military version of this, the Select Fire version of this.
Right.
Did you carry something like this during the riots in L.A.?
I did. I carried an M16A1, fully automatic, a real assault rifle during 3 weeks of the L.A. riots. It was, let's just say, I was very happy to have an effective tool for personal and military uses at that time.
You know, and I mean, honestly, do you think that an ordinary civilian would have benefited from having a semi-automatic rifle like this, black and scary though it might be?
Well, there's something to be said for scary. When I was in the riots, there was looting, there was fire. People were being hurt, people were being killed. Regular citizens, in many cases, were essentially defenseless. That's just wrong. To have a weapon that's effective for the defense of yourself and your family is essential. It's part of our heritage. It's part of our rights. It's enshrined in our Constitution. I am not afraid of weapons. I grew up around guns. In the military, I trained thousands of people, or oversaw the training as an officer. The NCOs do the real work. I just stood there and tried to look like I knew what was going on. I'm not afraid of weapons. I'm afraid of bad people. And I'm afraid of being disarmed and unable to protect myself and my family and my community from bad people. That's how I feel. To demonize a tool is ridiculous. The problem isn't the fact that people have adequate weapons for self-defense. The problem is bad people who aren't being punished, who are being let off scot-free after committing violent crimes. That's the tragedy. That's the problem.
What do you say, Kurt? You ready to go do some shooting?
Let's go do it.
All right, man. That was fun, man.
Oh, wow. I had a great time. This is terrific.
So do you think that the good law-abiding folks of California, could they handle the responsibility of owning, maintaining, and shooting these safely?
So could the people of California fulfill the basic role of American citizens for hundreds of years? Yeah, I think we could probably handle it. This is a great example of armed citizenry. We're out here at a range with very professional staff, thanks to Mike and the gang out here. They're incredible. Safety, education, and fun. I mean, that's what firearms training should be. And that's what we got out here. And I think the people of California are missing out because their elected representatives have chosen not to treat them like the adults and responsible citizens they are.
All right, listen, man, again, I really appreciate you coming out. I want you to do it again.
I want to do it again.
But Michael Johns, before we leave, he has come up with a brand new tradition here, and I love this. You're going to sign the safe.
I'm going to sign the safe?
Yeah, so here is the Sharpie.
Oh, I write like a lawyer. It might be
safe.
hard to understand my signature, but I will add it right here below yours.
All right.
There is my signature.
That looks like Sanskrit or something.
Hold on, I'm going to put a little esk on here so you'll know who it is.
Oh, now I know.
There we are.
That'd be sugar-esque.
That's it.
Thanks,
Sloga-esque. I love that. No, this is great. Thanks for having me out here.
Absolutely. Tell your California friends, the other, hidden gun owners out there in the Golden State to come out to the NRA Range.
They need to come out here. They need to go do what I got a chance to do, and then we need to go back and, convince our elected representatives that, hey, you can trust us like almost every other state trusts its citizens.
Exactly. All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.